UFC 98 is coming up soon, and I'm just dying to hear your thoughts on the main card, you dead sexy admin you. First off, we have seen Shirk vs Frankie Edgar.
Yes, well, I think this fight will go back and forth with both trying to get the better position on the ground. It will be a wrestling match and nobody at lightweight got better MMA wrestling than Sean Shirk. The Muscle Shark will control the fight, getting the most takedowns and capitalizing on them. Sean Shirk unanimous decision.
I want to touch your enormous penis.
Only if you give me AIDS in return.
On to the next fight. Yashin Okami takes on Dan Miller in a fight that has contender implications, at least for Okami.
Dan Miller wins most of his fights by way of submissions, and has great wrestling to help him. However, Okami just beat a DCC champion in Dean Lister. Yashin Okami will be able to dictate the fight because Dan Miller won't be able to get and keep Okami down. Okami will be able to get the points he needs, and wins the fight by unanimous decision.
Do you think my mustache is sexy?
Yes, it looks very soft. Can I touch it?
Only if you molest me after the show. Your thoughts on McFedriz vs the Sandman?
They both win their fights by way of KO. I don't think this will be any different. This will be a slugfest. James Irving will knock Drew the fuck out in the first round.
What about the grudge fight of the night?
Matt Serra is a jiu-jitsu guy, but only one of his 6 wins in the UFC has been by submission. The rest ending with a decision. Matt Serra has done 2 big things in the UFC. He won the Ultimate Fighter, and he had a fluke victory over GSP. That's it. Matt Hughes on the other hand has only done 2 bad things in the UFC. He lost to GSP, and he lost to Thiago Alves. Widely considered as the 2 best welterweights in the world, Matt Hughes is better than Serra in all aspects of the game, except from BJJ, but Serra isn't good at finishing. And Hughes wrestling, and Kandan Thuan will lessen the terrace grappling abilities. Matt Hughes wins this by TKO in the second round.
Light heavyweight title fight. The Dragon steps up to challenge Rashad Evans.
I am not gonna lie, I am a Machida nut hugger, so I'm hoping that he wins. Let's break it down to stand up and ground game. It could be argued that Evans has the wrestling advantage in this fight. However, I don't think he will be able to get Machida to the ground. But if it goes to the ground, I think he has to end it with ground and pound. Because Machida has the superior jitsu skills. Even Tito Ortiz could not take Machida down, so I'm pretty sure we will have a stand-up fight. In my opinion, Rashad's only chance to win this fight, if he cannot take it to the ground, is a clean KO.
So either Rashad gets the KO or Machida wins?
Yes.
How?
Unanimous decision or a late round TKO.